Hi, good morning. My name is Alessandra Dorca. I am a physiotherapist specializing in respiratory therapy and one of the founders of Pro-Cura. I'm going to talk a little about the association and our challenge to raise funds and keep our actions. I'm sorry. Pro-Cura was founded in 2013 by a group of people involved with the disease. I had already been working with ALS patients for 12 years. When our president, Jorge Abdala, and Cristina, his wife, business people in São Paulo, got involved in the cause through one of their friends who had the disease. We decided to found the association in order to help the patients all over Brazil, and mainly capacitating and train caretakers and professionals to assist the patients. In Brazil, medical schools do not capacitate professionals for the specific treatment of MND patients. Due to this, we realized that patients died not exactly because of the disease, but the lack of appropriate assistance. We are 5 directors. One of us is a patient with the disease, and 7 counselors, 4 of them have the disease. They participate actively in the association, helping patients and family members all over Brazil with guidance and guideline. Oh, thank you. It's more for me. One of them is a doctor who helps us with his expertise, and all of them communicate through assistant communication devices. As it has been widely broadcast in the media, Brazil has been going through a difficult moment in politics and economy. We have had a 4% GNP deficit, and all social classes have been affected, as well as donation campaign. Another challenge is giving support to those patients living away from big centers. In their hometowns, the health centers are badly equipped, and the professionals are barely prepared to deal. What's happening? Okay. Oh, this is very good for me. Okay. Yeah, here? Okay. I'm sorry. And the biggest problem is that the professional lack qualification and the daily support to the patient. Many of them cannot manipulate a bilevel, do not know what kind of equipment must be used or how to prescribe a diet. Like many other associations in the world, in 2013, we also raised a significant amount of money with the Ice Bucket Challenge. And we got to help many patients, but our goal remains to keep raising enough money to continue our actions. With Ice Bucket Challenge, we raised $265,000. We do not even know how we could do so much. We have delivered 46 bilevel respironics synchrony tool, more than 150 ample bags, 9 PCI Go Tobii assisted communication device, 9 Trilogy Respironics Philips synchronous respiratory support, 9 cough assisted and pneumatic meters, and other articles such as dietary supplements and diapers. In the past 2 years, we have enhanced the strategy of professional capacitation for physical therapists, phonologists, physicians, caretakers, and family members. We have not only raised funds, but also capacitated all the people involved. We have provided 6 professional qualifications, 6 professional qualifications, and 2 specific for caretakers, and family members. Professionals pay for the course, but they are cost-free for patients. Most of the courses are sponsored by companies which produce the equipment. The latter do not charge for their work and then even pay for their accommodation. We use these opportunities to sell gifts, T-shirts, etc. This course took place in São Paulo at Heart Hospital with about 600 participants. In Goiânia, at CEAF, we had 120 participants. In Brasília, there were 200 participants, in Rio, 50. This one in Rio with co-participant of ACADIM, Muscular Dystrophies Association. The course offered theoretical and hands-on practice for a better use of the equipment. Their caretaker course in São Paulo and Belo Horizonte had the support of professionals specialized in home care. This course had theoretical and practical classes as well. In the end, we were able to capacitate 1,200 participants. We know the amount raised is not much, but that is just the beginning. With the course, the total amount was $9,000. With the raffles and souvenirs, the total amount $1,000. In this specific case, this patient did not have a TV set this big and was very happy to get it. Another strategy used was Sherry Birthday, in which the birthday people from the group are invited to participate. They ask not for a gift, but a donation to the association. This is a recent event which has raised $8,000. As I have said before, with the economic crisis, we have not much money, we has not raised much money, but we could make $6,005 out of voluntary donation via fan page. There is a Facebook group called Agenda Black, consisting of very rich people who choose a charitable cause to help. Through our counselor, Alessandra, who comes from a well-known family, we organized the Pro-Cura campaign, and the amount raised was $5,000, which was very good. As a result of all this work, we were able to raise the amount $30,000. We realized that is not enough for what we want to do, although some little but important actions have been taken. We have delivered ambu bags and orientated how to use them, not only in respiratory exercise, but also in emergency situations. We have provided need patients with free consultations. We have dispatched diets to various places. We have bought some bilevels, one PCI Gold Toby, and we still have a waiting list. It is a very expensive equipment. We actively work on our Facebook fan page. We have 12,400 members, and we are always connected to give all the support, even in our cell phone. Our everlasting challenge is to keep the assistance, continue providing effective professional capacitations, especially in poor areas, and increase our fundraising strategies and campaigns. This is our slogan, because together we are stronger. This is video of Silvânia, one of our director and also a patient.
Meu nome é Silvânia Almeida e tenho 42 anos. Tenho 24 anos de ELA. Fui diagnosticada aos 18 anos e conheci a associação através do Facebook. Eu estava na época, em 2014, eu estava muito fraca e procurei ajuda na internet. Aí eu encontrei o grupo Pro-Cura da ela, que é o grupo da associação. Aí eu conheci, entrei e mandei uma mensagem para o Jorge Abdala, que hoje é o presidente da associação. Desde aí a minha vida mudou. Eu entrei na associação como voluntária, fazendo um serviço que eu tinha conhecimento, que é na parte de tecnologia da informação. Aí hoje eu sou diretora administrativa. Eu administro todas as redes sociais da associação, o site e o canal no YouTube. E presto assistência online para todos os pacientes de todo o Brasil. Quando eu cheguei na associação, eu tinha um comprometimento com a respiração muito grande. A fala estava muito pastosa, muito difícil de entender. Aí o Jorge Abdala, o presidente, me apresentou a doutora Alessandra Dorca, que com as suas técnicas, como ambu, trisoto, ela conseguiu melhorar a minha respiração, a minha fala, que hoje está até mais entendível, e principalmente a deglutição, que desde quando eu comecei com ela nunca mais tive engasgo nenhum. Então é isso, a associação mudou totalmente a minha vida, não só na saúde, como também no social. O nosso desafio é chegar ao Brasil todo. Como aconteceu comigo, queremos alcançar os pacientes em todo o Brasil, dando assistência e melhorando assim a qualidade de vida. Paciente bem cuidado vive mais.
We believe that. Thank you very much. And now I open to any question you may have.